Great. My name is Huzaifa Sailawala. I'm the Regional Sales Manager for Motorola Solutions, looking after the Middle East and the North African market. And we are here today to demonstrate to you the new tablet that we have launched specifically for enterprise. And this tablet is called ET1. ET stands for Enterprise Tablet 1. This is one of a very unique product in the marketplace, which we believe will change the entire landscape of the way tablets are being perceived or being used in the enterprise space. Most of the tablets available today are consumer class tablets with a lot of limitations that prevents its adoption into the enterprise. So while I'm sitting here with an engineering sample of the tablet that we've just launched, I will walk you through what are the features that have been incorporated, because of which this tablet will find a mass acceptance inside the enterprise space. So just to begin with, I think the first and most important part of any enterprise adoption of this tablet is security, because all the consumer class tablets today have major security issues. How do you access your corporate information, your CRP, your CRM, your ERP kind of applications onto the tablet? This requires you for your application to be hosted in a very secured environment. So on top of the Android 2.3 platform, we have built a security layer as secured as you experience today on the Windows mobile devices, which are the primary mode of communication for the mobile workforce in the enterprise. So we have incorporated the same set of stringent security features onto the Android platform, which makes this tablet highly secure, taking care of encryption of data while the exchange takes place over the corporate wireless LAN or over the public network like 3G and GPRS. Beyond that, in an enterprise space, an IT asset is a shared asset. So you don't give a tablet or a handheld computer to an individual as an owner. So every morning when a task worker comes, he has to create his login name, password, log into the device. That device then pulls out the information that he's entitled to see, and that's how he starts his work. Now, most of the tablets available in the market today do not support multiple login feature. So on top of the Android platform, we have built the multiple login feature, which will allow enterprise to deploy this tablet in a shared environment, where users come in the morning, they either scan their ID cards, where there is a barcode tag, so the tablet can be associated to them, or they enter their login name and password, and that way only the applications that they are entitled to see will appear on the tablet. Right? Beyond that, if you look closely at the tablet, this is an Android 2.3, but we have created some special buttons. You see this P1, P2, P3 buttons. These are programmable keys. So this allows the enterprise to now put some sort of a programming onto the tablet and easily accessible with a press or touch of these keys. Right? Beyond that, at the back of the tablet as well, we have incorporated two buttons, and these are also programmable buttons. So things like I need to click a picture, I just click this button and I can click a picture. Or I need to scan a barcode, maybe one of the buttons can be programmed to scan a barcode. So these are some of the features that you don't see on a consumer class tablet, which have been incorporated onto the enterprise tablet. Beyond that, the screen of this tablet is called capacitive screen. Now this is required because we expect the enterprise customers to use this tablet just beyond normal finger touch. So while you can use it using your fingers, there will be some scenarios where you may want to ask a customer to sign on a tablet, maybe a receipt copy, maybe a report that the customer needs to sign, or maybe a proof of delivery. So you can also use your stylus on the same screen. Now most of the screens in the market today via phones, you can't use stylus. So this screen, you can use fingers, you can use stylus, and also because this is designed for enterprise, there will be scenarios where people are working with gloves in their hands. So they have rubber gloves, woolen gloves, so they can use the tablet as well when the fingers are covered with gloves. Apart from that, the enterprise environment requires the tablet to withstand misuse and abuse. So this tablet has been designed to withstand a drop of 4 feet. So from a height of 4 feet, if it falls, it can survive. It has an IP rating. IP stands for ingress protection. What it means is that you can take this out in a sandstorm, you can take this out in a wind-blown rain, and the rainwater or the sand particles will not penetrate the tablet, spoiling the circuitry. Beyond that, this tablet also incorporates military standard. Military standard defines how rugged the tablet is. So this tablet has got MIL 810G standard, which is a military standard defining ruggedability. And this also allows this tablet to be used in an operating temperature of 0 to 50 degrees. So in the Middle East, especially where the environment in summer gets really hot and people are working in temperatures exceeding 40, 45 degrees, they can continue working in the 50-degree environment with this tablet. But this is just the operating temperature. The storage temperature is much higher because you would have scenarios where somebody leaves the tablet on the dashboard of the car and there is a lot of heat outside and the car temperature inside goes up beyond what the temperature is outside. So this tablet also has a resistance for high storage temperature, right? Beyond that, another thing that has been incorporated is in an environment or enterprise environment where tablets are being used beyond the normal operational hour. Let's take example of airport, 24-hour usage. The normal tablets today have got built-in batteries. What it means is if the battery is exhausted, I need to bring the whole terminal for charging. Here we have incorporated a user swappable battery. So a customer can buy multiple batteries and keep them on charge, and every time the battery charge goes below the acceptance level, he can just swap out the battery rather than bringing the whole tablet for docking. Right. So these are some of the very exciting features which we believe are required by the enterprise to ensure the main adoption of the tablet inside the corporate world or inside the mobile worker space. This tablet has got 2 USB ports. It's got 1 HDMI port. It's got an 8-megapixel rear camera. This camera has been optimized for decoding barcode. It also has a front camera to support video conferencing. And we also have another USB port here, which is primarily used for expansion. So things like I can connect a barcode scanner for scan-intensive applications. I can connect a magnetic stripe reader for credit card applications. So customers who want to use this as a mobile point of sale can put a credit card attachment, swipe customer credit cards, and take the payment. With a barcode scanning attachment, warehouse workers, store workers can go and scan an item and get the information of the product on the screen. In future, we may have things like biometric attachments, so I can connect a biometric reader here and police can use this to do fingerprinting or reading national ID cards, etc. So these are again the enhancements that you can possibly deliver on this product, which are not possible today on most of the consumer tablets available in the marketplace. Another very important feature is the product life cycle. Because most of the enterprise customers have a long deployment cycle. They keep adding, they keep expanding their business, and they need the same systems to expand. Today, if he takes a decision to go with consumer tablet, unfortunately, by the time he starts his rollout, 6 months down the line, the consumer tablet is already end of life and a new tablet has come into the marketplace. So does that mean that the customer needs to keep reinventing his application to keep pace with changing technology? This product gives a definite life cycle. There is a 3-year product life cycle, and beyond 3 years, Motorola also guarantees the availability of service for another 3 years. So if a customer starts a deployment today for this tablet, he knows that after 3 years, once the product has come end of life, Motorola will support this product for additional 3 years. So he will continue to get spares, repair, maintenance services for this product. So that way he will get, he doesn't have to worry about his total cost of ownership for any IT deployment that he goes for. When we launched this tablet, we also fully realized that a lot of customers will have challenges in terms of migrating their existing applications onto Android, because they have Windows mobile-based applications. So how do I move them to the Android platform? So Motorola has launched something called Raw Elements. Raw Elements is an application platform or application development platform. Any application that is developed on HTML5 can be loaded on Raw Elements, and through Raw Elements of Motorola, that particular application can have the flexibility to be ported on a Windows mobile, on an Android, and at a future date, maybe other operating systems available in the market like iOS, BlackBerry, etc. At this point in time, Motorola's Raw Element supports only Motorola products. By mid of next year, we will start incorporating third-party products as well as a part of our plan. So that's the exciting new product called ET1. Thanks from my side.